Two more games to go for the Wofford Terriers, both of them here at Gibbs Stadium. And this afternoon, Wofford takes on Samford as the Terriers are coming off an open week and a victory 2 weeks ago against VMI. Terriers and Samford both enter the game with records of 4-5. Wofford is 2-3 in conference play, while the Bulldogs come in at 1-4. A year ago in Birmingham, Wofford won a thriller over Samford, getting a big fourth down stop and scoring on a big fourth down call at the 1 yard line to seal a 24-20 victory. Let's see how this one plays out. Here are your highlights. 2nd and 7 Terriers, now from the 4, again from the wing bone. Again, it's Long, handoff, big hole up the middle, 10, Lorenzo 20, 30, can somebody catch him with an angle, 40, 50, Lorenzo run down from behind at the Samford 42-yard line. They'll spot him down at the 40, a big hitter to Lorenzo Long. Omari Williams and James Bradbury, the corners, finally caught up to Lorenzo Long.
Beautifully designed play. You fake the toss on the other side, and you get a seam right behind that right guard, and Lorenzo cut it up beautifully.
54-yard run for Lorenzo, and in a scoreless game with 12:36 to play in the first quarter, Wofford now in business. 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 40, center of the field. Out of the gun, Jacks with 2 backs. Hand off to 1. Now the Terriers flip it back to the quarterback. Jacks throwing to the near side. Muller with a leaping catch at the 21-yard line here at the near sideline. First down Terriers, a 19-yard catch as Muller out-leaps the free safety, Jamerson Blunt, for that football.
Little trickeration early on from Wade Lang. A great catch by Zach Muller.
But they get back onside as Evan Jacks will check off. Jacks fakes the dive, pitch far corner. Good yards taken to the 10, to the 5. That is a touchdown. Touchdown Terriers, and Hunter Wyndham as he danced by 2 men as he got to the corner. A strong run for Hunter Wyndham. 15 yards, Wofford leads it.
Mark, I had no idea how Evan Jacks got the ball out of his hand, because Samford's interior defense got on him in a hurry, and he was able to pitch it away to Wyndham. But a great job of eluding a couple of tacklers by the walk-on Hunter Wyndham, and a great block out there by the wide receiver.
Again, Hodges, 4 receivers. Terriers again bring 4. Throws caught in the seam, a first down reception, and then the receiver, McKnight, sidesteps 2 defenders, takes it ahead to the 50, the Wofford 45. That is a first down. Dylan Young with the tackle for Wofford.
Terriers going to have to do a better job on yards after catch. Got to minimize that.
2nd and 1 from the Terrier 35. Hodges has 4 coming at him, but has time. Throws down the middle. Caught on the slant pattern by Kelvin McKnight at the Terrier 12-yard line. Wideouts either side, wings either side. A different formation for Hodges out of the gun. Throws toward the end zone. Caught down the middle. That is a touchdown for Correll Hamilton as he beat the coverage of Chris Armfield on a pattern over the middle. He ran a post. 2nd and 7 from the 32. 2 receivers either side. Jacks out of the gun with a single back. Designed run. He'll look to make the right corner. Slanting to the 35 to the 40. First down run. Evan Jacks crosses the 45 out of bounds at the 46-yard line. 14 for Evan on that run. Jamerson Blunt, the free safety, finally catching up to Evan Jacks, the 205-pound redshirt junior. Jordan Perlotti with the Wofford tackle. 2nd and 8 from the 17. Hodges in the pocket, throws, great adjustment, wheeling catch. Obajimi has it at the 30, wants to make right corner, far sideline 35, beats a man there to the 40. Down the sideline he goes, 45, 50, finally out of bounds at the Wofford 48. What a job by Obajimi after the catch. Green and Armfield finally ran him out of bounds. A lot of guys who were trying to arm tackle Emmanuel Obajimi at 6 foot even 200.
Very slippery, but a great throw by Hodges there, threading the needle.
2nd down and 6 from the Terrier 44. Those 4 receivers to the left. Hodges looks to the right. Now he's going to run, and he carries to the 40. The ball's knocked out of his hands. He fumbles, and the Terriers, I believe, have it. Wofford football. The ball was popped out of the hands of the quarterback. Hodges on the designed run fell to the turf, and Wofford has recovered. The guy making the strip was Darrell Vining, and then the recovery is made by Jaleel Green. 1st and 10 from the 21 out of the wing bone. Jacks running the option to his right. There's a seam with a cut block. 30, near sideline 40, Evan to the 50. One man with an angle, 40, cuts it inside, stumbles at the 30 to the 20, and he falls down at the 16-yard line Evan Jacks with a huge run, and he could have taken it all the way, but he stumbled over his own heel.
I think he stepped on his other ankle. We talked before the game, Mark, that this was key. If the quarterback for Wofford could have success running, then the Terriers would have success running the football.
Fifth play of the drive, 1st and goal from the 3 Wingbone. Different fullback this time. Handoff, Chase Nelson. No, they faked the handoff. Evan Jacks curls up behind right side of the line, and he's in. Touchdown Terriers and Evan Jacks. He faked the give to Nelson, went behind the right side, and Jaycon Duffy and Warby paved the way for a touchdown. With Wofford leading 14-7, Hodges, 5 receivers, pass batted up in the air and caught by the quarterback. He'll run far side and get positive yards as Hodges catches his own pass across the 40 out to the 42-yard line. 2 receivers stacked to the left, a single man to the right. Now one of those receivers will come in motion. Play action, Hodges, time in the pocket, throws to the far side, leaping catch made, but the receiver is out of bounds. Samford wasting no time. 1st and 10 from the Terrier 38. Flat pass far side, taken up the far sideline. 30 to the 20 to the 10 to the 5. Tackled at the 3-yard line is Obajimi. Terrier 29. Hodges again out of the gun. His back will stay into block. Throws to the near side. Leaping catch by Correll Hamilton. 1st and goal. 1st and goal at the 3. Handoff. Williams right up the middle. Breaking tackles to the 2 to the 1. He's in. And the Bulldogs have the lead. A strong run by Denzel Williams. Breaking 2 or 3 tackles at the line of scrimmage. He got away from Patterson, he got away from Roach, and he's in for the touchdown. One with a short split to the right. Ball on the right hash mark. Jack's going to run the option to the wide side. Late pitch away, and that's solid yards up the sideline. 30, 35. Raymond Smith to the 39. He has already hit one today. His holder is Bernard. Snap is there, kick on the way, and Samford's lead is now 6 as the kick is good. We will take a break. 2:56 remaining in the first half. Evan is going to check off on 3rd and long. 3 down linemen for the Bulldogs. Man in motion right is Wyndham. Jack's running the option, has a seam to the 40, 45, 50. Wouldn't you know he gets the first down as he's one time to knock over at the Bulldog 46. 2nd and 10 from the 33. Jack's out of the gun, 4 receivers, pumps, looking left, now looking right. Now he sets his feet, throws it deep down the far sideline. It is intercepted at the 2-yard line by Jamerson Blunt. McKnight and Sinclair are back deep for the Bulldogs. Sanders gets a high snap from him and pooches away a rugby-style kick, and it will be Sinclair. The ball is off his helmet. It is loose on the ground. It is free at the 10-yard line, and Samford Sinclair recovers his own muff. Oh, boy. Wofford had a shot right there as Sinclair awaiting that punt, and the ball actually didn't go off his helmet. He had a blocker out in front, McKnight, and it went off McKnight's shoulder pad and rolled free. 3rd down and 6 from the 11. Out of the gun, Hodges throws toward the goal line, caught, touchdown McKnight. 2nd down and 8 from the 31. Again out of the gun, Jacks, this time with 4 receivers. Samford rushing for Evan. Going to scramble to his right, pumps. Now he throws, sliding catch, R.J. Taylor for a first down. 3rd and 7, Bulldogs at the Wofford 40. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Hodges out of the gun. Wofford brings 4. Hodges throws down the middle. Fingertip catch for a first down made by Hamilton at the 27 to the 25. Dragged down by Domo 11 at the 20-yard line. That is a 20-yard reception and a gorgeous adjustment and twisting catch made by Correll Hamilton. Field goal try coming up here for Pistelli. Snap is a good one, and the kick is good. 19-yard field goal, Anthony Pistelli. Kickoff right to left is a line drive. It'll bounce in front of Cleary. He picks it up at the 4-yard line, trying to juke his way ahead to the 10 to the 15.
And he fumbled the ball.
And he fumbled the ball at the 17-yard line. The Bulldogs claiming they have the football. Van, do they have it? We've yet to get a signal. It is Samford football. Wow. Cole Cleary had it knocked away, and the guy who was able to poke it out of his arm was Devin Schmidt. Three receivers stacked to the right, a single man to the left. Williams alongside Hodges out of the gun. Terriers rush four, pass near side. Williams has it out of the backfield, and he will score untouched. A flat pass to the running back, Denzel Williams. Brandon Goodson has taken over at quarterback for Wofford. They'll work out of the wing bone. Fake of the dive, pitch to the short side near corner. Good yards up the sideline 30. Hunter Wyndham 35-40. Wyndham all the way to the 50 to the Samford 48. Now it's 1st and 10 at the Bulldog 14. Wing bone, two receivers left, one to the right for Goodson. Fakes the dive, pitch near corner. Down the sideline goes Nick Colvin. Takes it to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. It'll be 2nd and 1. Justin Cooper. 4th and 1 from the 5. Broken wing bone with a halfback to the right. Pitch near corner. Lorenzo Long jukes a man at the 5, and he will score standing up. Touchdown, Wofford. Lorenzo Long. Wofford has had one successful onside kick. David Marvin hits a ground ball, and it is, do the Terriers have it? We had a ground ball. It didn't go the 10 yards, but one of the Samford Bulldogs touched it first, and one of the Terriers came out of there with it. Three down lineman for Samford. Goodson out of the gun, two backs, wants to run the option to the right, slips a man at the 30, surges ahead to the 25, and he takes a tackler with him to the 20. They recovered an onside kick moments ago. Wingbone in motion left, Raymond Smith, handoff, sweeping left, cuts it upfield, and he's in. Touchdown, Raymond Smith. Now the Bulldogs will look to take a knee and finish this thing off. They will go to 2-4 in the league, and Wofford will fall to 2-4. And one other point to make: the Terriers will suffer a losing season no matter what happens against Furman next week. A losing season not only overall but in the conference. Hodges takes a knee, and the Bulldogs are winners this afternoon at Gibbs Stadium. Tough day to be a Terrier. Final score on this Saturday afternoon in Spartanburg: the Samford University Bulldogs 37, the Wofford College Terriers 27. Coach, you roll up a ton of offense in the ball game. You move the ball at times, but their quick offense seemed to be an issue at times.
Well, it's a game that there was times that we were really good and times that we were really bad. Defensively, we had good moments, and then it was like we couldn't tackle. Offensively, had some big plays, was consistent, did the things that we needed to do, and then we'd have a turnover. You can't play in this league and turn the football over. Don't care who you are. Samford's a quality team. They have a great group of kids that know exactly what they're doing, and they executed better than we did. Frustrating day, but one thing about our guys, that they didn't quit. We battled back and gave ourselves a chance. The turnover afforded them an opportunity to get 3 scores instead of 2, and kind of made things a lot harder from there on out.
You're right. Your defense did do some good things. You put them in; they were put in some tough spots with short fields, and they kept them out of the end zone a number of times.
We were better with the short field than we were the long field, and we've got a situation where we punt. We knocked the punt inside the 10, and we let them just take it down the field. It's frustrating as a coach, and I'm sure our kids are frustrated. They know what to do, they know how to do it, but for whatever reason, sometimes they're not executing at the level that they need to execute at, and it's been a frustrating year. A lot of guys that should be playing, they've been on the sideline for all year, and we've got one game left against a tough opponent in Furman. No matter what the record is, you can throw that out. They will come in here. They do a tremendous job of coaching. They have excellent players. Their wide receiving core is, I think, outstanding. they've got 3 quarterbacks that can play, and then they're playing really good defense. So it's gonna be a challenge, but we're going to work hard this week. We're going to try to get better. We will get better, and we'll learn from this film and be the best team we can be come Saturday.
One more game for your seniors. I know it's got to mean a lot for them.
Well, if you've ever played the game that senior year, and that last game of your senior year can be a tough one. And we hope that that they all have a great football career, but we want them to have that great career in life. And we've had a lot of quality seniors that have done a great job with their leadership, and we're going to get back to work. It's not over yet.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
So despite rolling up more than 500 yards of total offense, the Terriers come up short on the scoreboard this afternoon here at Gibbs, losing to Samford 37-27. With the loss, Wofford falls to 4-6 overall, now 2-4 in the Southern Conference. One more game to go. Rival Furman will come to town next Saturday for a 3:30 kickoff. We'll have radio coverage beginning at 3 o'clock on the Wofford IMG Sports Network. Each of the last 2 years, the clubs played in Greenville, with Furman winning both of those games, so we'll see if Wofford can get back on track against their longtime rival. I'm Mark Hauser. Thanks for watching Terrier Vision.